What's up, cubs? It's Kitsune and welcome back to more Horizon Zero Dawn. Last episode we did a few things, but I think the biggest thing we did was watch the massacre happen. Met our mother, which is apparently a mountain. Not quite sure about that. I think that Aloy is a clone. And we then got a new device called that can override machines, potentially what the bad guys were using or are using. So we're gonna go test it out on a Strider. So that's what we're doing this episode, and maybe a lot more. We're gonna see how things go. Just need to find a Strider. Also need to spend some time getting some healing items. Yeah. We also kind of lost Ross to the bad guys. I remember that now. He risked and lost his life to save Aloy. It was really sad.
Striders. I can test the override device.
I rush over to that by approaching undetected.
Trampled by a frightened herd.
So let's sneak up on it.
Okay, here it goes.
And
come on.
That noise came, I think,
worked.
from my controller.
It's not hostile. Seems like there we go. That a boy. That's more like it. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ride.
You can attack with melee.
Stride keeps walking.
You can call your mount
Try to
by...
ride other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
Nice. This is cool.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Hello. I am friend.
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that Strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tears.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
And then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. Now, I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala?
Oh, wow.
I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
Can we confirm the war
You said
chief?
War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. And to guard this gate, to guard the embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Oh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
Mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona?
Yes.
The
I
tribe
want to do
needs
that.
her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hit at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The war party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
I'll go find her. Where did my mount go? Where's my strider? Said I could call it, but it's not on my thing. Not those.
May the goddess protect.
Thank you. Right, save. Wrong one. Right, quests. Let's go do this one. There's a corruptor, and there's corrupted machines. Let's actually look at them. Inventory outfits. Son of a bitch turned up when it cut out. I didn't realise. So I've just been talking to myself for about 5 minutes.
My whole life. All of it may embrace. The world just got bigger.
So I cut out there. Might just cut that off because commentary actually. I'm just gonna, there we go. I'm gonna have to look into some upgrades to my hardware. I think they're cutting out because I'm using a splitter. Mine. Hello. You need a hand? I'm a friend.
Are you
Hello.
alright, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really.
Outcast.
Wherever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't planned. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keep is up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd do better than I did.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me. I think he might be an exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No, I'll be all right. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider anyway.
Do you like my strider?
I need to get going, Kren.
All right, be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
I might just do that. Alright, how do I... Alright, so that's the one I call my strider. So why did it disappear before? I need to get out of one of those. Also need a lot of healing
Gonna
herbs.
have to ring up my boots later.
Yeah, we'll get over it, don't worry. We're going that way. Alright, so... Not do something stupid again. Bye bye, piggy. Puppy. Hunt you. Get some food. No rocks needed. But plentiful herbs. Always useful. Alright then, buddy, let's go. You're a strider. I want to call you... I'm going to call you Longboot. Friend Longboot, and if you die, the next one's going to be called Longboot as well.
That'll help.
Because a stride can increase in size, so you can have a long stride. And though it looks like boot, because long hoof sounds a bit odd. Long boot. Alright, long boot, let's go. Ooh. Slow down, buddy. Good boy. Let's just like this.
A hunting ground. Rawl said there's good machine hunting across the river.
Indeed, that looks like there is. What is that with the antlers? A grazer. Ah. 2 blades. Huh. Okay. Alright, come on, Longboot. We're done here. Don't need anything from this guy. Yeah, I don't need anything right now.
Is that a corpse at his feet?
These people? Talk to me. Who are you?
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Norland.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death, see? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Farrell told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
We'll do that sometime.
Focus is picking up some kind of those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. A city of the old ones. Of the Metal World.
Alright, let's go. Come on, buddy. Oh, what are you? Okay, move. Are you a Sawtooth or corruptor? Oh, you just killed my... Oh, no, you didn't. Come on. You're dead. Did you kill it already? You bastard. Alright, fine, you know what? No. Yeah, I'll look at it in a minute. This guy wants to fight. Kill bloody longbow thing. Oh, that I called him. Ow. You bastard. I have my revenge, you know.
My focus is receiving another signal.
Where exactly is it receiving another signal? Longboot, are you alive? Or did I lose you?
Farrell said War Chief Sona went after the killers from the Proving. Maybe I should try to find her.
Apparently she's over here.
I must be closing in on the signal.
Right. I want to do this one first. I want to find this lady. Oh, way over there. Alright, can I get across this without taking me? Yeah, it's good. Make it walk along. Good.